Welcome back to WB Mason presents the Joe Girardi Show on Yes, That's Joe Girardi. I'm Michael Kay, and now you become the star thanks to social media. Throughout the week, Facebook, Twitter, Ask Joe at YesNetwork.com, and we have selected some of your good questions to give them to the manager. Ready, Joe?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This is from Nikki Fresh via Twitter. It's freezing out. How do you and the team stay warm during games?
You put a lot of clothes on. And the best place probably to be is playing. I always thought the best place was to be the starting catcher because you're moving around so much you stay warm. When you're standing around in the outfield or maybe in the infield in some of those long innings, you get pretty cold, but you put some clothes on.
Really cold game as a catcher and as a pitcher. Do you call a different game because there are certain pitches that hitters don't like in cold weather?
Well, no, I think it's finding what the pitcher has a feel for. I think sometimes it's harder to get a feel for certain pitches when it's colder, and that's what you worry more about.
Okay, this is from Jorge Esquin via Facebook. Joe, good luck this season. Is it tough having former Red Sox players like Youkilis in the clubhouse?
No. I mean, we've seen so much movement in the game of baseball. You know what's going to happen. We had Johnny Damon in there, and he was a huge part of our win in 2009, and he was enjoyable to be around, just like Kevin Youkilis.
Yeah, if you thought like that, you wouldn't have let Babe Ruth in the clubhouse. Let's go to Dana via email. Joe, why don't you ever tweet? I'd love to hear your opinions on baseball and life in general. Go Yanks.
Well, for me, I think it's time, number one. I have enough to do, and my family comes first, so I'm not going to spend my time necessarily tweeting. But, you know, from what I've seen, there are a lot of things that people wish they could take back on tweets. And that's the one thing you can't do. Once it goes out, and it's created a lot of problems for people.
Well, a lot of people that have to use Twitter don't have their own show. So this is how you talk
This is how I get my information out.
And also, if you don't want to get upset and aggravated, you don't want to read what people have to say on Twitter.
No, I don't. So, I don't have time for that.
Sorry, Dana. Let's go to Frank and Bill, and this is via email. Joe, what did you think about Yu Darvish's performance from the other day?
Special. You know, I felt bad for him. You're one hitter away, and you get a ground ball. And you think about how many places that ground ball could have went to be an out. I mean, he had 4 infielders out there, and it happened to go right between his legs. And I don't think he necessarily could have caught it. I really don't. Maybe he could have deflected it with his foot, you know, towards first or second. They could have got him out. But I was disappointed for him.
And finally, Maureen Ross via Facebook. Joe, how are you keeping morale up with all the injuries the team is working with?
You know, guys come with a great attitude. I mean, that's the bottom line. Guys want to play, and they know it's their opportunity to play. So morale has not been a problem.
All right, this is the first of 26 Joe Girardi shows. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you enjoy the upcoming week of baseball games that you'll be watching on Yes. For Joe Girardi, I'm Michael Kay. See you, everybody. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.